When starting your Lavina machine, it is important to wear proper PPE, including a CO monitoring device. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the owner's manual before operation. To remove the third wheel from your machine, lean the weights to their rear position and carefully lean the machine back. Remove the locking pin and pull the third wheel off. Place the third wheel upside down into the wheel holder located by the motor. Place the locking pin and safety pin back on the base of the wheel. Use the red key to remove the security plates off the base plates and place your preferred tooling on the machine. Use a hammer and lightly tap the tooling to properly seat your tools and reattach the security plates to the base plates. Tilt the machine back to its upright position. Use the red quick connects to connect the battery. Secure your propane tank to the machine. Ensure you are only using vapor propane tanks that are only 3/4 filled or less. Liquid propane can and will damage your machine. Attach the propane hose to the propane tank and open the propane valve. If wet grinding, fill the attached water tank with water or attach your hose to the hose attachment on the side of your machine. Use the lever on top of the machine to allow water to flow from the water tank. If dry grinding, connect your vacuum to the machine using the cam lock dust port. Always remember to turn your dust vacuum on before grinding. Adjust the weights to the proper position you need for the correct head pressure. On your dashboard, you will see a series of switches and buttons. On the left side, you will see your ignition switch, then your local indicator light, the remote indicator light, and your emergency stop. On the bottom of your dashboard, you will find the illuminated switches. On the left is your engine start switch, engine stop switch, clutch, light switch, and your water pump switch. Please note that some models use a manual water valve and the water pump switch won't activate water flow. Above this, you will find your digital fuel control unit. This display will give you important machine information such as your RPM and worked hours. On the right side, you will see a USB charging port. On the remote control device, you will find your emergency stop, engine start switch, LED light control switch, machine rolling speed control, and water switch. Please note that some models use a manual water valve and the water pump switch won't activate the water flow. Movement direction set, clutch switch, 4-way directional stick, and finally, the head reaction compensational knob. To manually grind, start by pulling the locking pin from each of the wheels. This will disconnect the wheels from the automatic motor and allow them to spin freely. Adjust the handles to a comfortable position using the twist knob on the base. Make sure the emergency stop is in its up position. Turn the key switch to the on position. Wait until the engine start button lights up blue on your dashboard. This will signify that the engine is ready to start. Please note, this may take a couple of minutes. Press the blue engine start button and the engine will start up. Use the LED switch to turn on the LED lights on your machine. Throttle your machine all the way up and engage the clutch to begin grinding. To stop, press the clutch button again to disengage the clutch. Throttle all the way down and press the engine shutdown button. Turn the key switch back to the off position. To remotely control your machine, start by making sure the wheels are connected to the motor by pushing the locking pins in. Please note, if the wheel lock pins don't push in, you may need to roll the machine forward until the locking pin snaps into its locked position. Lift the handles to its upper position using the knob on its base. Make sure the emergency stop on the grinder is in its up position. disengage the emergency stop button on the remote controller to turn the controller on. Turn the key switch to its on position. Wait until the green remote light turns on to signify that the machine has paired correctly with its remote. Please note, it may take a few minutes before the green light turns on. Press up on the engine start switch on your controller to start the machine. Use the light switch to turn your LED lights on or off. Throttle the machine all the way up manually. Use the direction wheel to pick the direction you wish to move. Turn the speed knob to the desired speed. Please note, the grinder will begin to roll as soon as you increase the speed. Engage the clutch switch to begin grinding. Use the 4-way direction lever to control the direction of the grinder. If your machine is swinging too much or too little, use the swing correction knob to help compensate. To stop the machine, disengage the clutch switch and decrease your speed using the speed knob. Return the directional wheel back to its neutral stop position. Manually throttle down the machine and turn the engine off. Press the emergency stop button on the controller to shut off the controller. Please note, always make sure to engage the emergency stop on the remote control when turning off the machine to conserve battery power. Turn the key switch to its off position. If you are finished grinding for an extended amount of time, shut off the propane valve and allow the engine to shut down before turning the engine switch on the remote and key switch to its off position. Disconnect the battery. Follow the daily maintenance guidelines in the owner's manual.